Oh, hey, man.
Hey, what's up, man? You remember me? Oh, you don't remember me? It's me, man, Will's friend. Yeah, Will. Will you shut the hell up? Will you shut the hell up for once in your life?
You jerk.
Oh, man, I got you. You gotta admit I got you on that one. Okay? It's fine. Anyway.
We know.
Why has no one told you that memory loss can be reversed without expensive medications?
Because they don't love me.
I'm 66 years old, but my memory feels as sharp as it did in my 20s. So what's my secret? A 30-second trick
Your voice
that protects
doesn't
your
match you.
memories.
Whoa. Oh, okay, taking me right to the page. Whoa. You are my elder, so I respect you even though you are AI generated. But you do not talk over me. What was I just gonna say? Oh yeah. Why does your voice not match your mouth, the way your mouth is moving? Oh, okay, very exciting. Today we're looking at a guy we haven't checked in on in a while. Is he all right?
Hey, man, is that guy all right?
This guy is one of the proud prides of the great Austin, Texas. Alex.
I like women, not men.
Alex, who wants to make it very clear to everyone that...
I like women, not men.
Yeah, how do I know, man? I don't have any proof.
I've been in bed with probably 300 women.
Okay. But he's on this other video platform that I never go to. And man, oh man, the ads on this thing. They're better than the content.
Here's the drink that will flush sugar from your veins and make poor circulation disappear without needing so many pills.
Pay attention.
Praise
Blood
God.
glucose up to 100 is considered normal.
This common drink may be the fastest solution to eliminate the parasite behind type 2
It's
diabetes.
another AI
the truth
guy.
is,
Okay, so there you go. You know, if you're ever having a get-together and you run out of things to talk about, throw on some of these ads, you know? Throw on some of these Rumble ads and go, well, what the hell is that? That's weird. Okay, anyway, let's check out what the hell's Alex up to. One of the most well-known Austinites of our time.
I never sucked any ding-dongs.
No, well, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about that.
I mean, there's so much here, but... And then I'm hosting the War Room because Owen Shroyer called me up and quit yesterday and then went and played victim and implied he was being censored.
Oh.
It was how he's all delicate about it made me really want to throw up. None of it was true, of course.
Calm down, man.
But bald-faced lies about not getting any raises or anything.
Oh man, I have not been keeping up with the Alex Jones network. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh man, on Rumble the ads really keep coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. What the hell is this? Kevin Sorbo. Anyone with high cholesterol should... Kevin Sorbo looks exasperated, but he's like, are you gonna watch it? Are you gonna watch this, or am I just gonna get the hell out of here and go to hell? Is that what you want? That's what the attitude he looks to be having there. No, it's not Bryan Cranston. It's Kevin Sorbo. I know.
You think I'm happy about that? It's a Kevin Sorbo.
But yeah, it's kind of fun to check back in with what Alex is up to. And it's been a while, but the story here is he's had this co-host for a really long time. He's had this co-host forever. You know, he's like the other main guy. He's the other main info warrior. And his name is Owen. I've seen this guy before. I do think this co-host of his, I don't know, he's like a little kid. He's like a little kid version of Alex Jones or something. But there's a lot of guys like this in Austin. I think maybe there's a lot of guys like this anywhere who you see this guy and you're like, what is that, like a college kid or something? Then you talk to him and you're like, oh, that's a lunatic. But this guy's name is Owen. Yeah, he's like the Alex Jones protege. You know, he's been hosting every other show for years and years. He fills in for Alex. They're like family, man. But then this guy, Owen, quits. And now Alex Jones like, that guy's a piece of crap.
That guy goes straight to hell.
Yeah, you've been working with that guy for like 10 years. Probably the closest guy to you.
It's like, that guy goes straight to hell.
But I won't allow myself and my crew to be impugned. I won't sit there and take crap anymore.
Take your time, man. He's the master of the pause. I'm not taking crap anymore. Okay, but what the hell is this now? My pronouns are USA. I take back control of my cholesterol. Okay. Yeah, everything on Rumble is like, hey, are you severely ill? There's a weird goo that you could now rub on your feet or something. It's $100. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not know this. This is like all over the news here. This thing's all over the news, and that news out here like...
I like women, not men.
Okay, what does this say? Alex Jones kicks MAGA rising star Owen Shroyer off Infowars for turning against something. I can't read it. Infowars host abruptly kicked off of show for turning anti-Trump. Okay. Owen, a host for Infowars, announced Monday that he's leaving the conspiracy-driven news platform due to a fight with his founder, Alex Jones. When asked for comment, Alex said,
I've been in bed with probably 300 women. Women are throwing themselves at me.
Jones believed Shroyer was too anti-Trump, according to the outgoing host. Quote, I have nothing but respect and appreciation for Alex and everything we've done at Infowars, he said on a live stream Monday. I'm not sure that was mutual, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's like a son and a dad.
Women are throwing themselves at me.
Okay, this part right here is actually really funny. There's some real funny video of this. I mean, Alex has just been absolutely out here. Wait, what the hell is this? Look at this, man. I click, what the hell is this? Todd Snyder. What is that? I clicked on one ad from this. It's been 2 years of these. Okay, whatever. Prior to his decision to leave, Shroyer said, Alex has been coming into my show, which is called The War Room, and talking about how I'm negative.
You people are perverts, man. Got your ass. Woo!
How I'm negative and calling me a pessimist. And all this other stuff, which is fine, Shroyer said. He says I'm too negative. He says I'm a pessimist, whatever. I'm too anti-Trump. Yeah, so I found a clip of this, and I love this because it just gives you a little insight into what it might be like working for the great broadcaster Alex Jones. Check this out. Okay, here we go. Here's this guy doing his show, The War Room. Maybe Alex Jones is mad this guy might be becoming funnier than him. Watch this. Check this part out.
Have. So I guess that's what it is. It's like, hey, I'm not picking up the pom-poms.
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and kick my leg in the air every time, Trump farts and say, oh my gosh, go Trump, when he does great.
I'm not going to kick my leg in the air. I'm not going to kick my leg in the air. I'm not going to get that leg up there like boom every time Trump, does some. So I guess this is kind of interesting. This guy, he's questioning Trump, I guess. Alex Jones doesn't like that or something. Okay. So blah, blah, blah. He's just doing his show. He's one of the Infowars hosts. The number two, he's the protege of Alex.
What a pervert. I am having trouble doing the show.
Okay, so the Alex Jones in training, the young Alex Jones, the protege. He's just trying to do his show, and then what happens?
I won't try to claim like we know too much about these guys individually.
Right. Me either. Oh,
but
who's that coming in?
These were the guys carrying out deep state action.
Who's that sneaking in?
And it was well known. And so it just shows you, not only are they going after,
right,
including in Michigan, because it was a lot of the same people. All right, Alex Jones in studio, go ahead.
Well, Carl Saravin's totally vindicated. These major firings are on. I was just talking to him, major new stuff he just got.
I love this. There's a very helicopter dad at a little league game energy going on here. This guy's just trying to do his show. Alex Jones creeps up in the background. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that thing too back here.
Hey, what are you doing? They're doing your show. Let me get in here. Let me do one of these.
But we got to give a shout out to the Infowars production team. There's a lot of people in Austin who are just looking for a job here. And a shout out to them for this editing, for this live edit here. Check this out.
So
watch this.
Here's the deal. We're stuck in the mud. We're starting to go out of it. So be optimistic.
Okay, so Alex is going on about something. He's like, we were stuck in the mud. Now we're going round. Now we're out of the mud. And these people, I think they did this live. Check out the little overlays that they start putting in while these two guys are gabbing.
Where everything Seraphin said about that plane.
Talking. Look at the overlay.
I'm telling you, they are flipping out right now.
Yeah, big shout out to the people who are just trying to pay their rent through video production. And they're working on Infowars, possibly. Alex Jones yeah, we're getting out of the mud here. And then somebody looked up girl in truck getting out of mud stock footage. I mean, it's low-key. It's low-key. It's low-key kind of brilliant, Because what else do you got these two guys gabbing, flapping their lips, It gets kind of boring. You need some cutaways. So they found this, out in the mud doing it. So credit where credit's due on that.
I like women, not men.
Okay, we got that.
I am having trouble doing the show. Fires the panel, fires the people, and just frickin' banned all of them. I'm telling you, we're in a tug of war. We don't take our ball and go home, Owen.
Who's taking their ball and going home?
Give Owen a break.
You got the people on one side saying don't trust anything out of the administration.
He's doing his best.
What they're doing.
Shut up,
other
man.
people that just say it's all screwed, don't do anything. I'm the person saying there's a battle over the future of this. Anyways, just listen to me.
I mean, I have less faith than you, but
we gotta hear that. Let's listen to me again.
Anyways, just listen to me.
I mean,
you understand? There's a tug
Back
of
to the
war
mud girl.
over who's going to control this.
yes, I don't have any idea.
By the way, what is that mud footage? Is that some kind of weird ASMR adjacent pervert video?
What a pervert! What a pervert! And it makes me cry. And it makes me cry to even look at him.
Okay, I think we got a new drop here. I mean, this might be, of all the Alex Jones arcs, I think this might be one of the better ones.
Oh, hey, my co-host, who I'm basically my son.
He's been on the show for like 20 years. That idiot. Get the hell out. You betrayed me. This is like Hamlet. This is like my version of Hamlet or something. If I knew what that thing was about, it's probably like this. But this is great. And God bless.
Praise God.
Praise God. I think we got a new drop here.
I listen and I agree and I say I want to rest.
No, that's very sophisticated. You said it 8 times. What I'm telling you
Give the guy a break, man.
Is that this is a new giant scandal. Trump is not going to learn about all the operatives inside the system.
Exactly.
And we've just blown a giant hole in their ass. So I'm telling you, look how far we've come. This stuff doesn't.
Okay, so my man Alex, he's getting kind of pissed off. This guy, his protege, is being very negative. And frankly,
we've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Okay, come on. Oh, what's going to happen? Here we go.
Arrests.
When I got on here 31 years ago, 1% knew about this. Now like 30% know.
Whoa.
You're sitting there.
That's a separate issue. That's a completely different issue.
Listen, I'll leave you alone. I just came here to give you the news. We won't have Colin on the show. You're right. We should just shut the show off right now. It's all over, folks.
Okay, shut it down. There you go. You just heard from Alex. Shut it down.
They're not trying.
It's coming back.
Everything's doomed, folks. We're all fucked. We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Play break. There you go. Just heard it. Go ahead. No, I'm serious. Go to
Right.
rebroadcast.
Go to rebroadcast.
We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Did better. The red is.
Okay, so yeah, this is great. Alex is over there hulking around. He's got his protege up there. Guy's trying to do a show. He's like, we're going to win this. He's kind of does an Alex Jones thing. We're going to win this battle. Come on, guys. So young Alex Jones is doing his show. Alex Jones is lumbering around the background, And then Alex Jones is like, wrap it up. It's over. This guy's being negative. He's not manifesting his reality. He gets pissed off. And then I guess this guy quits, and he does what everybody does at their job. He's like, hey, look, I quit. I come in a couple more days or something, Seems like he's being polite about it. And then this guy uploads a 5-hour stream, basically about this. Let's check some of that out.
People have tuned in late, but it is official.
Okay.
As of today, I am done at Infowars.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's been kind of a building thing.
Right.
I didn't want it to be this way.
I really didn't want it to be this way, but
we've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
But I had a phone conversation with Alex earlier tonight. I wanted to meet with him tomorrow in studio. He didn't want to do that, so we had a phone conversation tonight.
Okay.
And ultimately just determined it's time for me to go my own way.
Praise God.
And just so people understand, I told this to Alex earlier today.
Okay.
That I wanted to go in this week. I wanted to finish this week strong. I wanted to finish on a positive note.
Or what did Alex say? He probably said,
and it makes me cry to even look at him.
To even look at him. To even take a look at that piece of crap.
And it makes me cry. Can't do this anymore, man.
My hope was that I could go in and make this announcement on Infowars and shake Alex's hand and say, Alex, thank you for everything. I appreciate you. Just talk about all the memories, reminisce for a couple moments.
Yeah, this does appear to be real, And you could tell, I've watched this guy before, and he probably worships Alex Jones. He's like, that's the peak. That's the peak of broadcasting right there. I hope to one day be him. I'm underneath his wing. I'm flying through the air underneath his wing. And by wing, I mean, sausage arm that's shoved into those ill-fitting t-shirts that Alex Jones wears. It's fine. But this does seem real, and you could tell this guy really respects Alex Jones. And that he probably did do this, where he's like, look, it's getting too crazy around here. You're yelling at me too much. I'm going to do my own thing, but I'll stick around, and I hope we can still be friends and reminisce. So he's kind of being nice about it. Let's see how Alex Jones responds.
It's beyond disgusting. Man, these weasels, man. I'm so tired of weasels. So,
give him a break.
Owen miscalculated, I'll tell you that. All time. Well, you ain't, buddy. So you want an enemy, you got one.
Whoa.
And you and your weasel ass stuff are in for a real treat.
And then for some reason, I'm going to say this, the Rumble. Well, okay, there we go. Another ad. Sunday confession, how my church heels suddenly fit me now. Before I found this one weird trick, my ankles were all like... Now they're like...
I like women, not men.
I got to say, man, Rumble is it might be the buggiest website. For some reason, the sound keeps unsyncing. All right, anyway.
Let's go ahead and go to the vice president.
Again, now it's back.
And so it's in Alabama, but as Tommy said, this is exactly...
Okay, there we go. Somehow the sound resynced. Oh, Sorbo's back. What is this? Could this berry kill high cholesterol? Why does he look so pissed off? Oh, come on, man. Look, how many times do I have to tell you about these berries, man? I put on my dress shirt for this. You're not clicking. What do you hate clicking? What are you against clicking on things? Come on. What do I have to do? I was in the... Who was I? Hercules. Yeah, I haven't watched Alex Jones' show in a while. It is funny how all over the place it is, Alex Jones like, there's these conspiracies, There's all this crap going on with the deep state, and then he cuts to a story about, like, the Golden Dome or something. He's like, yeah, it seems pretty... I think he was like, it seems pretty cool. They're doing some good crap there. Go look into that thing. It's like, okay, there's just like a straight up out in the open conspiracy. Alex Jones missed that one. It's fine. I think it's like a daytime drama now. Infowars is my daytime. It's like my Love Island or something, Oh, what's going to happen with Owen? Okay, so anyway, he does it. Jeez, this show is 5 hours long too? He does this 5-hour show. He's trying to get into all these news stories, He's talking about all the good things that J.D. Vance is doing or whatever the hell. But he keeps coming back. Check this out.
David Knight, 6 years ago, put out a tweet saying, I'm being censored. I walked into his office and said, where'd you get censored? I'm not talking to you about it. And I said, where'd you get censored? He said, fine, I just was mad. I said,
he doesn't talk like that. He doesn't talk like that.
To lie about your coworkers. And then a year later, he did it again. He said, I've been censored. And I walked in, I said, what are you doing? They didn't upload my full show. And I'm like, dude, we put your show on air. Sometimes there's a glitch. By the time he was bitching, it was already up.
What happened to the show, man?
And he started yelling at me over the phone. I said, you're fired. We're not having your being censored because out of hundreds of uploads, one time your full show didn't get put up. Mistakes happen all the time.
Look, man, I'm sorry. Okay, what is this now? Whoa, there's a holy secret. I wasn't totally convinced by the Kevin Sorbo thing, but a holy secret? One berry kills edema. Oh, do I have that? In feet and legs. Well, my feet and legs are definitely doing it. Yeah, it needs some kind of divine intervention. Definitely on the feet. The feet are like... So I might check out, bookmark that.
And then Owen putting out videos. Oh, I love Infowars. I'm friendly. God, what's going on, Alex? Jeepers, creepers. Again, this game, I really hate him now.
Whoa, geez, man.
If he'd have said, creepers, again, this game, I really hate him now. If
Give
he'd
him
have
a
said,
break, man.
I never really yelled at him and
give that guy a break.
He's worked here. We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Okay, the next part is great. I mean, this is just... I mean, we're back to peak Jones here. And remember, these guys have worked together for what? A decade? Over a decade? Here we go. Here, I think this might be the best moment right here.
You're a baby. Owen Shroyer is a baby sucking on a pacifier, in love with himself. I still wouldn't turn my back on him.
Okay, let's go. Why do all these guys, Infowars guys, have to stream for like 20 hours? Welcome back to the show. I'll be here all week, nonstop. I'll just go to the bathroom in my pants, because I never stop screaming. What is it? Screaming and streaming.
I'm talking. Women are throwing themselves at me.
So let's go back to this guy's 5 hours. So, whoa, 1.3 million views. Not bad, man. Okay. Let's check out. Let's see if we could find where the split is, this dramatic split. Give us some insight into what went wrong here between this guy and his dad.
And it makes me cry to even look at him.
Somebody has to reach the normies. Somebody has to bring them in. Somebody has to get them on our team. So why not me?
He always said that Infowars wasn't an echo chamber of the same beliefs. And then when you were kind of pushing back on some of the stuff that wasn't happening that we were promised,
right?
Alex was getting all excited about it and coming in on your show. I've seen this multiple times, and I saw you that you were getting frustrated.
So hey, so look, that was
Speak up, man.
That was a point of
guy on the phone. Turn your phone up,
which is fine. Hey, I hope all the great stuff happens that we want Trump to do. I wouldn't bet on it.
Okay, man, 1.3 mil. Okay, he might be the next Alex. The student has become the master. But that's kind of interesting. His callers, this guy's callers, Owen's callers, seem to think, used to be a place where you could have different viewpoints. This is almost like a Daily Wire situation. But they think this guy was, he's being too critical of the president. Alex Jones didn't like that, so he cut him off. He was censoring him. Let's go back to Alex. What does Alex have to say about this? These allegations of censorship.
It's exactly how the globalists operate.
Oh, give him a break.
And say they're not attacking. Lie and say they're not lying.
He's one of the
Attack
globalists
you and you
now.
defend yourself. Ooh, why are you attacking me?
Come on, man.
It's sick. All right, let's get into the positive stuff that's happening.
I'm done ripping
there's a
that
lot
guy.
of it. We've just blown a giant hole in their ass. But that's the type of sophistry,
right?
Where you go, oh, he would hang over me. He would try to control the show. He would whatever. Total lie. And then as all the articles come out, and Jones censored Shroyer on Trump criticism and Israel.
Right.
So let's see if Shroyer comes out and apologizes for you. Oh, no, he's...
Okay, so there we go. I guess that's what the claim here of censorship is. Okay, wait, what the hell? Yeah, I know about the blueberries. I heard about that top cardiologist. What is the product here? Top cardiologist begs quit eating blueberries before this happens. What are they selling? Are they selling not blueberries? Click here. Click here to sign a pledge that you won't eat blueberries. You got to stop doing this with those blueberries. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Maybe there is some censorship going on over at the Alex Jones program. Maybe that guy was criticizing Trump and Israel policy. Interesting. Alex Jones does a conspiracy show. I'm sure he's talked about Epstein a bunch. And there's like a big story out now about all these leaked emails. Some hackers got some leaked emails where Jeffrey Epstein was emailing back and forth with a former Israeli prime minister. He's not really talking about, he's too busy. This moron, you were like a son to me, and you're a piece of crap. He actually does get into... He does get into some very father-son territory here. Almost like a little too much. Check this out.
And let me say something else about you.
Calm down, man.
Even before he went to prison for 4 months, he stopped talking to the crew very much and didn't have a good attitude, was pissed off all the time.
Oh, man.
And then it got to where he'd show up right before the show, wouldn't even talk to the crew. He'd walk by me and say something like, just start laughing at me. Like, I'm not in junior high, so it didn't hurt me at that level. It hurt me that he was just like, yeah, I heard you. Yes. Oh, and we can go further.
What's going on? What did he do?
Bloomberg did the fraudulent, and I don't know if it's his personal life. I don't know if it's stuff he's smoking, but I've seen a lot of people get paranoid, that smoke pot and go nuts. But I can just tell you this right now, that
I don't know what happened to him. He used to be a good boy. We used to go throw baseball. I think now he's smoking drugs. Oh, man, this is great. I try to watch some of these Netflix shows every once in a while. I'm like, it's kind of boring. But this is great drama, Alex Jones is going full overbearing dad on this kid who, who's his protege, who's the young Alex Jones, Now he's like, I think he has got into the pot. He's a different person now. Used to love his dad. His boss.
We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Okay, before we go to the next part here, we got another drop. Folks. Check out this drop. Here we go.
So it's just very hurtful. But I won't allow myself and my crew to be impugned. I won't sit there and take crap anymore.
Let that one marinate.
I won't sit there and take crap anymore. We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Yeah, I don't really know what the hell's going on this show. It's still pretty big, gets a lot of views. His protege got 1 million views on that controversy video, yo. Still getting views, but it's hard to get a handle on what this show is exactly. I kind of remember some of the Alex Jones stuff in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was kind of like almost, he was like the weird version of Austin politics, where it's almost kind of like anti-capitalist, kind of anti-war, kind of, from what I remember. His scene in Waking Life, if you haven't seen that, I remember it being kind of good. But now I kind of don't. The show's kind of all over the place. Watch this. He plays this Trump speech, and then it cuts back to him. Watch this.
It's my grandma.
Oh, wait, there's another ad. Hey. Sorry, well, jeez. Sorry, I got to check this ad out. This might be useful to me. This might be urgent. Let me check this out.
Doing a little Sunday morning breakfast check-in. I've got my boiled egg and toast. And I have my yogurt, granola, and berries.
Well, is it our turn?
Wow, are you guys
What's that dad
having
doing?
a cheat day?
A cheat day?
That dad got no shirt on. What's going on with that dad and that shirt? That dad got that shirt open like...
I won't sit there and take crap anymore. So these clips are so epic, I'm just going to air one after the other.
Okay, check that out.
Air 27, 28, 26, 29.
Okay, so he's like, play 24, 28, 49, 76, 74. He's like, these are epic clips of all the good stuff that's going on in the government right now. Okay, check it out. Check it out, man.
Boom. So good. Listen to this truth. And you can criticize Trump all day, and I'll be there right with you when he does wrong. But you should be looking at the positive and promoting that, because we're devastating the globalist. Here's a bunch of the clips back to back. I don't even know how to put them in order. They're all so good. Listen to this truth and imagine how far we've come.
And we created, and I created a thing called Space Force. So important.
Oh,
you know,
cool.
we were losing the race.
We created a thing called Space Force. And let me tell you.
It's weird.
Well, what is this? We created a thing called Space Force. And let me just say this about it.
I won't sit there and take crap anymore.
Space very badly to China and to Russia. And now we're far and away #1 in space, and reestablish Space Com with a mission to protect American space assets and detect any threat to our homeland.
What's that guy in the back doing? What are those two guys in the back? Who are those guys? Those guys are back there like, huh?
We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
In Huntsville, Space Com will play a key role in building the Golden Dome, as you know. That's going to be a big thing. Everybody wants to be a participant in it. Missile defense shield,
including
we're going to be.
Okay, so this is actually like a really funny Alex Jones moment. Okay, what, another ad? Is everyone who watches Rumble severely sick? Okay, anyway. Does your foot look like this? Well,
I won't sit there and take crap anymore.
So anyway, yeah, this is a really funny little segment here because Alex is like, I can't even believe these clips. I can't even believe these clips. Roll 24, 46, 72. 109, 4072. Just roll these clips because they're so good. Then he starts playing some like RFK thing or something. And he's like, wait, we got a breaking thing. Trump's saying something. And then Trump's like, we can expand the military all over the place. I mean, from what I remember, Alex Jones used to kind of talk about this stuff. The military-industrial complex, the military's out of control, all this stuff. And here you have like this crazy example of that. We're going to build a dome. We're going to put guns in space or whatever. So he plays this. Let's see what he says. Let's see what Alex says when they cut back.
Sure. Well, Mr. President, thank you. I'll be very brief here.
This is live. I'm not going to run much more of this, but I want to hear what Vance had to say. Okay, so he's not dead, and he's not sick, like we said. So another corporate media hoax goes down in flames.
Okay, there you go.
The next hour is going to be totally jam-packed with all this insane news I haven't even hit yet.
Can't wait, man.
And so much more. Remember, the bad guys don't want this broadcast out there. That's why you boost it. I won't sit there and take crap anymore. We've just blown a giant hole in their ass.
Weird Japanese trick, okay? How weird? Wait a second. How weird are we talking here? Oh.
It's weird.
Okay, I'll buy it. Okay, so there we go. Kind of interesting. It does seem like a, little bit of a corporate news, Daily Wire, whatever type situation. You go too far off track on the old Infowars, you get a little bit of this.
Boom, 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 boom.
That might have happened to the young Alex Jones, the up-and-coming Alex Jones. He was being a little too critical, and the next thing you know...
Boom, boom, boom.
I won't sit there and take crap anymore.
Okay, it's very admirable, man. Good for you.
Well, guys, there we go. It's Wednesday.
Wednesday, the day that's afraid of commitments. I don't want to be the beginning of the week. I don't want to be the fun weekend everybody loves. Just stay out of it. No Wednesday. There's no neutral ground here. But anyway, guys, hope you're doing good. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.
Hey, man, welcome to the end of the video where we do things a little differently. Well, anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, hey, subscribe on Patreon if you can, because you're missing episodes every single week. All you got to do is click the link in the description, and it'll take you right there. Honestly, it's a little too easy. You know, I like a little challenge, but that's not what you're going to get there in this case. You click it, you go there, and you get all the episodes. The question and answer shows all this different crap every single week for as little as 2 measly, disgusting, useless dollars per month. Anyway, I got to get out of here. I got to go to the bathroom. See you later. Bye.
I urge you, stop eating blueberries, please.